hold on. Here we go. I'm calling Trick Daddy. Today's Medical Minute. We'll do the asthma and children and TV on Monday. Trick Daddy is preparing for the upcoming release of biography. It's called Magic City Trials of a Native Son. Trick Daddy is Trick Daddy?
Trick Daddy?
How you doing?
One second, please. Let me get Trick Daddy.
Oh, okay.
You have it in your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't working in here.
Yeah.
Nah, ain't nobody on point more than me.
Okay. Well, you missed that time.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. I'm getting a trick for you right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
He's a rapper, in case you couldn't tell.
Hello.
Hey, Trick Daddy, it's Wendy here from New York.
What'd they do, baby?
Hi. So, look, I'm calling you, and this is the Medical Minute portion of my show, and I thought you'd be great for the Medical Minute. I wanted to speak with you about your unfortunate diagnosis of lupus.
Okay.
All right, and I explained to people earlier in the week that it's an autoimmune disease that takes hold of your system and attacks your blood cells and your tissue. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Yeah, and also it affects your major organs like your heart and your kidneys.
Kidney and liver. That's the most dangerous. The older women that I've been talking to about it, it affected the medicine. Actually affects the kidney and liver, and not to jump to conclusions, but I haven't met any Caucasian people with this disease, so I have to do my research because now I'm getting all type of emails and text messages, and it's over all the blogs, all the sites, and I think it's the number one story. And it's crazy that I found out almost 2 million people has lupus, but it's something I ain't never heard of. Yeah, because it's a black disease, I guess.
Well, no, it's not necessarily a black disease, but I did some stat work, and I found that 90% of lupus victims are women. So you're the first man that many of us have heard of to be affected by lupus. Approximately 400,000 Americans suffer from lupus. Black women make up 32% of the victims, though.
And I always meet the black women.
Yeah, the first time I ever heard of lupus, it was our white neighbor from across the street when I was growing up in Jersey. But back to you. You were diagnosed 12 years ago?
At least 10.
So how did it happen? Tell us about when you went to the doctor.
You know, in the hood when you got the little on my back and my chest and my neck, it was like the dry skin. We call it acid.
Ashy, yes.
Acid, but it's called. I think it's Tina viscerea is the correct name, but acid that is also when you have the discoloration of the skin, but they can give you like some type of lotion for this, or they can give you a pill that cures the acid.
Okay.
And while I was there, I saw a little spot on my shoulder. I have a tattoo of a skull on my arm, and I seen a little spot on the shoulder, and the doctor asked me did I scratch myself. I was like, nah, that's burning. You need to check that out. Tell me what it is.
Okay.
So she did she cut into it with
biopsy.
Biopsy, right? Okay. You know I'm real hood and ghetto now, so I'm gonna give it to you hood.
I know.
Okay, so she cut into it and she did the swab test, all the blood tests, and we checked for everything. So while I'm waiting on the tests, I'm shaking like drugstore jelly.
Okay.
Okay. So that's when she told me she had good news and bad news.
Okay.
And I told her, well, I don't know bad news that come with good news, so let's put it all together and make it all right news. And that's when she did let me know what smoking and drinking is bad for my health. So I've been a bad boy.
Yeah. Are you still a bad boy?
Of course. Yeah, I'm going to be a bad boy.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be a good boy and helping people that in this situation, I could be a spokesperson. I can help the people, the other bad boys and the other people that don't have no knowledge of this disease and the people that are afraid to come outside and the people that are afraid to live normal lives. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because I understand that you're really allergic to the sun. The sun is your worst enemy with your lupus.
The sun is. I just did a photo shoot outside. He took 15 minutes. I said, all right, let's go.
Got you. Now, you also make mention that your mother has 11 children from 10 different men. So if she could survive that, you could survive lupus, right?
Not only just the fact of her surviving that, she raised us on her own. She didn't put none one of them on child support.
Wow.
Whoever ain't come up, whoever ain't come through, we ain't see them.
Yeah.
And I know I grew up in the projects, Wendy, where it was probably a year and a half at a time on every 3-4 years where we didn't have lights, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We didn't have, it's time when the water went off. It's time when the toilet was
right.
stopped up. When we had, so how I've learned to deal with my problems is I've learned to joke with myself about them.
Got
you know,
you.
when I was a young kid and I couldn't afford the new pair of shoes, what I do is I'll walk in with my old shoes and say, boy, y'all see these new things? And I will make the joke. So I won't let you be the joke. I'm going to be the joke to myself. If I can laugh off of it, they can't make me cry, Wendy, about it.
Yeah, no, believe me, I subscribe to that same bit of Lifetime medicine.
Right.
So, look, we've talked our way over a song. Affiliates, I appreciate you staying with us. Trick Daddy's on the telephone, and he has recently revealed to the world that he has lupus. Now, I just have one more question to ask you, and that is, aside from the dry skin, were there any physicalities happening with you that made you want to go to the doctors to get checked out 12 years ago?
No, I didn't know it was anything to even say.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was something to be like. I didn't have a clue. I went to the doctor about my chest and my back area with the discoloration and spots from the acid. Wow. And because I jet ski, you know, I have a bad, but I don't have the six pack and my chest flat, dented on one side. I ain't the muscle man, the sex symbol.
No,
type.
you aren't.
So I at least got this pretty small chocolate complexion.
Yes.
I was concerned about that and found out about this, and with that and the expensive medicine, the sunblock, and you got to have the good top of the line blocking.
Yeah.
And
now,
it's I couldn't go boating. You know, me and Edrin James, he bought a boat a couple years ago. I haven't been on a boat in 5 years. I gave away my jet skis and my Banshees, and that's what we do in Miami.
Yeah, well, tell me this. Do you have any beautiful women to slather that moisturizer on you?
Oh, definitely. I've been getting into the big cute girls lately. I've been getting into the big cute girls lately because they know how to treat them, man. These fine girls got their priorities straight. These fine cute girls, they got their priorities straight. All the pretty girls think they got to get naked now for the magazines, and that don't turn me on.
Wow. Our man has grown up. Trick Daddy, next time you're in New York, please stop by the show, promote your book and whatever musical projects. But I appreciate you taking time to talk with us during our medical minute regarding your lupus, okay?
And thank you, Wendy, again. And it's crazy because me and you was known as the two of the craziest people in the entertainment business, and we on the radio talking about something that's serious. So we've come a long way together.
We can grow up, Trick Daddy.
Yeah, we are learning. We're learning now.
Yeah. All right. So have a great day.
You too. Thank you, baby.
Cheers to your health. A Trick Daddy, everybody. A twist on the medical minute. Now, would you like to hear the texts that follow? Trick Daddy is so hood and real. Glad he's a spokesperson for the disease. Tell Trick we love him, from Florida native up north. It's called eczema, dummy. What a hood rat splaboo. Get him out of my ear. Acid Negro? What? Girl, he was talking about eczema. Never heard of acid in Lake Parsippany. LOL. And did he say testes? Yes, he did, you all. But that is our friend to the show, Trick Daddy. And I appreciate a different twist on the mundane. Okay. Now,